The Siege of Constantinople. The fall of the Eastern Roman Empire. In the year 1453, the world witnessed the fall of one of the greatest cities in history. Constantinople, the last stronghold of the Eastern Roman, Byzantine Empire. For over 1,000 years, the city had stood as a symbol of power, faith, and civilization. But now, a new empire was rising, and its leader, Sultan Mehmed II of the Ottoman Empire, was determined to take the city once and for all. This is the story of the siege that changed history and marked the true end of the Roman Empire. The last emperor and the invincible walls. Constantinople was the jewel of the Byzantine Empire, surrounded by massive stone walls that had protected it for centuries. Its ruler, Emperor Constantine XI Palaiologos, knew that an attack was coming. The Ottoman army was vast. Over 80,000 soldiers, powerful cannons, and warships ready to strike. The Byzantines, however, had only 7,000 defenders, made up of soldiers, volunteers, and mercenaries. But they had one advantage: the legendary Theodosian walls, some of the strongest fortifications ever built. For centuries, these walls had repelled invaders, but Mehmed II had a secret weapon: the massive basilica cannon, capable of shattering even the toughest stone defenses. The siege begins. On April 6, 1453, the Ottoman army surrounded Constantinople. The cannons roared, sending shockwaves through the city as the walls cracked and crumbled. Day after day, the Ottomans attacked, sending waves of soldiers to storm the walls, but the defenders fought back fiercely. Despite their bravery, the Byzantines were running out of supplies. No reinforcements came from Europe, and the people inside the city knew that time was running out. The final assault. On May 29, 1453, Sultan Mehmed II ordered one final massive attack. Thousands of Ottoman soldiers charged, scaling ladders and storming the broken walls. The defenders fought desperately, but they were outnumbered. In the chaos, Emperor Constantine XI led his men in a final stand. The streets were filled with smoke, fire, and battle cries as the last Byzantine warriors fell. The emperor was seen fighting until the very end, refusing to surrender. His body was never found. The fall of Constantinople. By midday, the Ottoman banners flew over the city. Constantinople had fallen. The once great capital of the Roman world was now part of the Ottoman Empire. Sultan Mehmed II entered the city and declared it the new capital of his empire. The great church of Hagia Sophia was turned into a mosque, and the Byzantine Empire was no more. The legacy of the siege. The fall of Constantinople shook the world. It marked the end of the Middle Ages and the rise of the Ottoman Empire as a superpower. It also forced European nations to seek new trade routes, leading to the age of exploration and the discovery of new lands. Even today, the siege of Constantinople remains one of the most important battles in history, a moment that changed the course of civilization forever.